traveling back to the year 200 million BC.
Okay. I know exactly what all of this means, and I'm very confident in my ability to literally alter time and space. Let's go. I was built for this, I think. Even though I don't remember yesterday. Two times 10 to the 8th power BC. They're like, how are we gonna fit it on this little screen? Oh my god, that is so funny. Okay. Hello? Dinosaurs? Wouldn't that be cool? I don't remember this. I don't know what I'm doing. Hello? Am I going the wrong... Oh. Okay, remember, we have to watch our energy levels. If I don't notice it, chat, make sure you yell at me if I'm getting too tired. I found something. What's this? I'll just mess with it for no reason. What? Okay, it doesn't seem to do anything. Is it broken? Do we have any understand? How do I get rid of this, you know, get the screen back that I had before? And how do I go to my different inventories stuff?
Warning. You are currently 124 meters above the rocky shoreline below. Please exercise appropriate caution and dexterity.
In other words, don't fall off this cliff, you dumb idiot. Okay. That was a pteranodon, pterodactyl, whatever other names they have. Ooh.
Currently detecting more biorhythms from a rather large reptilian life form. Caution is advised.
I want to get the death where I get eaten by a dinosaur. Please tell me the saves work so I can die. I really want to do it. But before it was working differently. Before it was definitely working differently. Okay. It's there now. Okay. Whew. Let's go steal these eggs and then get eaten. That sounds fun. Ah! Oh, I was right. Whoops. The Hypsilophodon didn't know if your mission doesn't know of your mission here. She only knew that your soft flesh would make a perfect meal for her hatchlings. Why do I have no memory of this as a kid? Well, should I try falling off this cliff that she told me not to fall off of? Sure, why not? Oh, there I am, falling to my death. As you plummeted to your death, the last thought that goes through your mind was that you should have paid more attention to the AI warning. No, I did. I just wanted to see what death was like. I'm a bit of a masochist, okay? Oh, that's something new. Okay. Ooh, the synthetic surface detected.
Place hand on scanner for ID verification.
You know, I was just thinking, if our mission is so sensitive that we're not allowed to like alter anything in the past except for what we're actually trying to do, then why did we already come back to this exact time and place to put all these electronics here that definitely interfere with like nature and stuff and you know, like it seems like a little bit hypocritical of us to do this, but what do I know? I'm just going across this very futuristic bridge in 2 times 10 to the 8th power BC. What? I got a suction cup.
Agent 5.
Oh, it's a CD.
You
Never
have
mind.
accomplished your mission and recovered the Journeyman
disc.
historical log. You must now return quickly to the Temporal Security Annex and review the disc.
All right, but what about that other like weird lever thing that I found? Ooh, that's not a good sign.
Warning. You are currently 100...
Oh, what? No, keep talking. Why did she stop talking? I'm currently 100. Okay, I don't want to do that apparently. Backspace. Oh. Recall. Oh, that's how I do it. RIP status resolved. And then I can use the AI one if I want to do environmental scans. Right. Okay, so how do I actually use it? The mouse? Where's my mouse? Game? Oh, there we go. Okay. I had to press backspace again. Recall. Now that is really not obvious. No wonder I got so stuck as a kid. Yay. Let's go back.
5. What are you doing joyriding in the Pegasus?
What?
Your research reconnaissance mission was not scheduled until... Wait a minute, what's that uniform you're wearing? What's that look on your face? You have a lot of questions to answer, soldier. Once you have finished logging your report in the command center, I want to see you in my office immediately.
Uh-oh. Did I go back to the wrong time? Something's different, isn't it? He looked more evil. He looked like more aggressive and evil versus like unsure and scared like he was before. Something is different. We are in North America. Huh. Okay. Well, what could possibly go wrong? I'm sure everything's fine if we just explain ourselves, you know? Background is red, so he's clearly evil now. Yep, exactly my thoughts. It now says RIP status unresolved. Does that mean that there's an issue here that I need to fix now? I need to fix it by murdering my boss. Because he's clearly corrupt. I'm wearing wooden clogs. They are quite loud, aren't they? You know, the futuristic flooring, it's always noisy. Very, hard tile. Let's see what we got.
Checking for temporal discrepancies.
Chance of success based on historical relevance. Actual event, not an actual source of temporal rip. Chance of success based on historical relevance. Can I save now when I'm like in this screen? Okay. Alrighty. Well, 23% is not very good. Affected event, not an actual source. I guess I'll try this one first because this one might be like for right here where I am. Caldaria Airborne Metropolis. Altered, unaltered. Okay.
Today, 123 years after the first official UFO encounter, an alien spacecraft entered into Earth's orbit. After several hours of silence and mounting tension, the aliens transmitted the following message over all communication frequencies.
We will return when ready.
While no one is quite sure what this message means, many leaders have voiced concern about interacting with an obviously powerful and potentially dangerous alien race.
Okay, well, I wanted to listen to the unaltered one too.
More than a century after the first confirmed sighting of a UFO, aliens have finally made contact with Earth. Early this morning, a huge triangular-shaped vehicle entered into Earth's orbit. After 3 hours, the spacecraft came through the atmosphere and hovered over Caldoria. Moments later, the following message was transmitted over all communication frequencies.
We are the Sirolans. Please do not be alarmed. We have come because we feel that you are ready. You have reached a point where you are no longer dangerous to yourselves or others. This is why we've chosen to invite you to join us, the symbiotry of peaceful beings. We are an alliance
That sounds so
of
nice.
sentient beings whose objective is to benefit from the sharing of knowledge and culture. We know that it will take some time to fully comprehend the significance of this encounter, so we will give you the opportunity to deliberate our proposal. On this same day, 10 years from now, a Sirollan delegate will visit you to extend a formal invitation to join the symbiotry. Until then, we look forward to meeting you in person.
And as suddenly as they had appeared, the Sirolans departed, leaving Earth to ponder the implications of their existence and their incredible proposal.
Okay. Let's do the high chance one. Miramoto Colony. Coprates Minor on Mars. Okay, let's do unaltered first.
August 3rd, 2185. Early today, the pilot of a cargo shuttle approaching the Morimoto Mars colony spotted an unidentified spacecraft in orbit over the colony. The sighting was verified by landing bay scanners and immediately reported to Earth. Soon after, the ship sped off towards the outer reaches of the solar system. This first governmentally verified encounter with an alien race has already prompted the leaders of the world to start emergency closed-door meetings to discuss the implications of this monumental event. Eight 3/2185, 0800 hours. Morimoto Corporation's Mars Colony project suddenly went offline last night, just moments after the pilot of a cargo shuttle spotted an unidentified spacecraft in the area. While it is still unclear what has happened, many believe that the colony may have been destroyed by a malevolent alien race. Repeated efforts to contact the colony have met with no success, but before the comlink to the colony was terminated, the sighting of the alien spacecraft, its rapid departure, and a subsequent unexplained explosion were recorded by long-range sensors on Phobos and verified by Earth authorities.
Okay. World Science Center, Sydney, Australia.
January 17th, 2310. The Symposium on Alien Contact began today at the World Science Center in New Sydney, Australia. The debate centered around whether humans are ready for interaction with alien races. One speaker, Dr. Enrique Castillo, had a particularly moving speech. Dr. Castillo embarrassed the naysayers by systematically shooting down their arguments and thrilled the attending scientific community with visions of medical and technological advances which could be gained by such interaction. Although there were strong keynote speeches on both sides of the argument, most of those in attendance appeared to be in favor of alien contact.
So what happens in the alternate reality?
1/17/2310, 1800 hours.
Uh-oh.
Dr. Enrique Castillo, a well-known biologist and advocate for establishing alien relations, was murdered earlier today. During his speech
That
at the
guy?
Symposium on Alien Contact in New Sydney, Australia. Castillo was speaking on stage at the World Science Center when the single shot from an unknown assailant was fired. He was later pronounced dead on arrival at the Darling Harbour Medical Complex. The murderer is still at large. Dr. Castillo was the most outspoken at the debates and firmly believed that contact with alien races would be beneficial to humanity. Although his views were not mainstream, Dr. Castillo's contributions to the pro-alien movement will be greatly missed.
That was the best acting so far in the whole game. I especially love the just like Microsoft Paint opacity 30% red overlay they just put right on the top of his hand and everything. Like, ow, I've been shot. This is blood. Okay. One more. NORAD, VI. So I think I should have done these in order, but I also should have done like the not altered timeline, all of them, and then the altered timeline, all of them, but whatever. It's fine.
May 15, 2112. The government of Gorbistan appears ready to agree to the terms of the Worldwide Unification Treaty being set forth by the United Nations. However, at least one terrorist faction disagrees with the terms of the plan and has expressed this disagreement by taking hostages. Nevertheless, it appears that the Worldwide Unification Treaty will be signed by Gorbistan and all other nations of the world. Five 15/21/12, 1400 hours. Today, amid negotiations to work out the final details of the Worldwide Unification Treaty, a nuclear missile was launched by the United States toward the country of Gorbistan. The missile, however, self-destructed before actually touching down. Before the scare, the leaders of this country appeared to be ready to accept the terms of the peace plan. Although the U.S. officials have repeatedly stated that they don't understand how the missile could have been launched, other foreign governments have already said that they cannot possibly sign a treaty with a country that would use such scare tactics. Thus, the Worldwide Unification Treaty, which has come so close to realization, now has little or no chance for ratification.
Oh dear.
After I was alerted that you had the historical log, I began monitoring your actions. I just downloaded the information regarding the temporal distortions. I still can't believe it has really happened. I'm reviewing all of the information about this matter, but it's obvious I can't risk sending you back to change things now. My life in the only world I have ever known is at stake, and no one, no matter what the regulations say, is going to change it for better or worse. As of this moment, consider yourself a hostile enemy of the state.
What?
I'm sending robots 1 and 2 to guard the command center door until I can figure out how to dispose of you.
What the heck? I was just doing my job!
Sorry, Agent 5. But once I destroy the historical log you brought back from the prehistoric site, the only memories of your world will be in your head. And that's where they're going to stay.
Who's paying you?
Initiating auto-activation of Contingency Program 13, which states, any attempt to obstruct a TSA agent while on a mission is a direct violation of TSA Regulation 11. Override code implemented. Attempting to establish link with Command Central Computer Core. IO link established. Agent 5, you may now utilize the TSA Central Computer.
Thank you. Well, at least the AI's on my side.
New target acquired. Rerouting robots. Rerouting robots.
Target override. Go. Oops. Yeah, we better save. It makes sense though, doesn't it? Because like the AI is like been with me the whole time, and the AI is like has a greater understanding of things like across timelines and space, whereas like this reality and that just my boss in this reality, like he only knows this reality, even though it's kind of his job to understand that. Whatever. It doesn't matter. It makes sense, but it's also weird.
New target acquired.
Go over there.
Robots. Rerouting robots.
Okay. So I want to go to the main entrance, right? So I want to leave. Well, that was disappointing. Blown away. The guard mechs are programmed to eliminate any perceived threat to TSA security. You just learned the hard way that they take the orders very seriously. Let me out. Let me out of here. Was I supposed to unlock this somehow? Oh. Hello.
Dr. Elisa Crenshaw, inventor of the first faster-than-light
Okay, that's
drive.
super creepy. I don't like it.
Equipped with a faster-than-light drive, humans can once again unfurl their sails and navigate a new and endless black sea by the light of billions and billions of bright stars.
That's the most unflattering angle ever for her. Okay. So there's actually 4 of these that I didn't look at.
Roberto Jimenez, first unified Earth president.
The role of government is to protect the innocent and promote peace. With this new, unified world, the Earth stands on the verge of a peace that will forever change the face of humanity.
Cool.
Dr. Seiji Matsumoto, inventor of the cybernetic cortical matrix.
The design of the cortical matrix was based on a neural net of the human brain. Like children, these constructed beings will evolve and grow, and from them we must also learn.
Uh-huh. These guys are so wise.
Dr. Enrique Castillo, Earth's first ambassador to the symbiometry of peaceful beings.
Rip.
As we have struggled on Earth to blind our eyes to the differences that have separated us in the past, so must we now, as a unified people, acknowledge and welcome the differences of races from planets other than our own.
Well, I like how we got a lot of different nationalities happening at the same time. I guess that's cool. That's good for us. How do I get out of here? Am I not leaving? Is this not my goal? I need help. What am I doing?
Agent 5, you must use the Pegasus device to restore the proper flow of history by repairing all 3 of the temporal distortions. Travel back to each of the affected time zones and prevent the primary events that initiated each of the anomalies. It is paramount that you observe the temporal integrity mandates and not further disturb the past in any way.
Oh, so I was supposed to send them to the main entrance then, if I need to go to the ready room. Oh, okay. Whoops. Oh, nice. I can just hold it down. Okay, do I need to get my chips? Or are we good already? Because I still have the ones from last time. Okay. We're fine.
Access authorized for Agent 5G Blackwood. Biosuit detected. Suit already in place. Please keep hands inside turbolift.
Please keep your hands and arms inside the vehicle at all times. Where's the in way? It's not open like it was before. Oh, I just didn't click on the one area I needed to go. Okay, never mind. It's fine.
Gage!
Hi.
Wait, let's talk this over. I'm sure we can figure something out.
You didn't do
I won't
much
give
to
you any-
stop me, dude.
According to TSA Regulation 11, all communication and data links to the outside must be severed to prevent possible obstructions from hindering the completion of the mission. Now proceeding with the I/O isolation procedures.
Okay.
Time bending preparations complete. You may now choose your temporal destination.
It's a little scary how much power this AI has over everything. Okay. So, here's the present. So there's an issue in all these 3 times. Should we go here first? The start of the distortion wave. I guess we should go there first. NORAD in the mid-Atlantic Ocean. That's a lot of terajoules. Okay, go, I guess?
You are about to travel to the underwater military installation NORAD 6. In the altered history, an unauthorized missile launch leading to a nuclear explosion over the World Unification talks ends the peace conference in Gorbistan, creating a resurgence of the nuclear proliferation of the 20th century. Your mission is to restore the proper flow of history by stopping the missile launch from occurring.
Right. Will we find out who launched it in the meantime? Because that'd be kind of interesting. Hello?
You are no match for me, human. But I love a challenge.
Warning. Detecting trace concentrations of a sleeping gas in the atmosphere.
Yeah, I was about to say, am I having trouble breathing? My suit's not helping me with this? Air? We need to find something? What's that? Gas intake. Security override disabled. Intake mode. Intake main air supply. Unknown gas contaminant. Okay. Affecting... intake node. Please choose valve. I didn't have enough time to read all that. That's not working either. Okay. Are you sure? I'm gonna take that.
It may be advisable to leave the gas canister in its current position.
Why? Did I stop it? Am I good? Well, I'm not gasping anymore, but I didn't actually put an O2 tank in there, so... Okay. I just needed to unhook it, I guess, so it wasn't... I don't know. Anyway, I'm alive now, and I'm not dying of sleeping gas contaminant, although I could probably use a nap. Oh no, a guy! Can I look down? Oh, he's alive. Hey.
Get your hands in the air.
Why? Oh, right. Because he was asleep from the sleeping gas. Right. Smooth move. By retrieving the sleeping gas canister, you've successfully awakened the personnel who then promptly apprehended you. Well, so I think what we probably need to do is find an oxygen tank somewhere, and then we can take that with us. She told me to leave it there. So maybe I'm just on a time limit. Hello?
Unequal pressure between this chamber and submarine dock.
Unequal pressure? That's probably bad, right?
Unequal pressure between this chamber and submarine dock. Equalize pressure before entering. Avoid maximum pressure as some objects may implode.
Like me? I might implode.
Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems. Warning. Detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems. Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems.
Docking bay. Elevator, down.
Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems.
I died. The sleeping gas filled your lungs and overwhelmed you. Awakening in a hold of cell, you might find yourself out of injury and energy and stranded in the past. Okay, so that's not it. Uh-oh. This is my autosave? Well, I did a manual save anyway. Okay, maybe it triggers when I go to a certain distance instead. Okay.
Defense command post on security alert. Access denied.
Wonder if I could... I mean, I could also just use a hint. That might be what I should do, actually.
The oxygen mask found in the Mars colony has two functions. It allows the wearer to breathe oxygen, and it utilizes a particle filter to remove all foreign elements from the air.
Do I have a mask? Okay, I need to... I'll try going to Mars instead. I thought I couldn't do that when we hadn't unresolved the RIP status, but I guess we can. Okay, which one was Mars? This one. Okay. Let's go here and see if we get a gas mask, I guess.
You are about to travel to the Morimoto Mars colony.